Hi guys, it's Hugo and welcome back to another video. Today, as you can see by the title, I'll be doing like the year book haul or my year in book hauls. I haven't done a book haul in a long time here on the channel. You know, I don't usually buy a lot of books, only when I'm traveling to the UK or I got book boxes coming, but it's very rare to buy books, and I just did that short of Amazon, and so I want to show you a little bit what I got from book subscriptions when I went to Belfast with my uncles and all of that. I know there's a big discussion now about consumerism and what it means to do book hauls and over-consuming. For me it's new buying books because for a long time I couldn't afford to buy books, especially in Portugal. It's very hard to buy books. English is very expensive. Portuguese is even more expensive, so it's not easy to buy books. And don't even start me on libraries, because you cannot use libraries in Portugal, because if you are like me who wants to read like high fantasy or what it's new, you can't, because it's not translated, it's not been there after it's been translated, so you can't. You have to buy them, or you can use the illegal way. So I think I prefer to support the author. So I will just show them right away, and with not much talking, just show you what I got. I got The Principle of Moments by Esme Jacqueline Pearson. This came out like 5 minutes ago before I started, so this is the December pick for Ella McRae. A version of The Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. The Will of Many by James Hazelton. Promises of Blood and The Crimson Campaign by Brian McLean. Book 3 is coming from The Broken Binding. The Sun and the Void by Gabriela de la Cruz. The Just Air by Sarah Hashem. The Long Way to a Small Hungry Planet. A Close and Common Orbit. A Record of Spaceborne Few. And The Galaxy and the Ground Within, all by Becky Chambers. Frontier by Grace Curtis. The Promised Neverland Volume 2 and Volume 3. Comic and Communicate Volume 3. The Blue Exorcist Volume 1. Wicked, Son of a Witch, and A Lion Among Men, all by Gregory Maguire. Painted Devils by Margaret Owen. The Memoirs of Mary Queen of Scots by Caroline Erickson. Elizabeth by Margaret George. The Last Empress by An Chi Min. Stone Blind by Natalie Haynes. The Radium Girls by Kat Moore. Witch King by Martha Wells. Lies We Sing to the Sea by Sarah Underwood. No Gods, No Monsters by Caswell Turnbull. Studying Drowning by Ava Reed. A Day of Fallen Night and Priory of the Orange Tree, all by Samantha Shannon. The Bone Shard Order, The Bone Shard War, and The Bone Shard Emperor, all by Andrea Stewart. House Rules by Jodi Picoult. The Keeper of Night by Kylie Lee Baker, and The Little Mermaid and Other Fairy Tales by Hans Christian Andersen, the Mina Lima edition. This was gifts from Jojo and Bia for my birthday. The Sun Bear Trials by Aidan Thomas. Something Fabulous by Alex Hall. Mythos by Stephen Fry. Alone with You in the Ether by Olive Blake. The House in the Cerulean Sea and Under the Whispering Door by TJ Klune. Boyfriend Material and Husband Material, all by Alex Hall. The Pomegranate Gate by Adrian Kaplan, a gift from Inês for Christmas. Zara by S.J. Jones. The Bear and the Nightingale by Catherine Arden. The Crown Feather Trilogy, so I have A Crown of Feathers, Art of Flames, and Wings of Shadow by Nick Palpreto. The Art Stop Hardback Edition Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, and Volume 4. Every Last Fear by Alex Finlay. Where Dreams Descend by Janella Angeles. This was Inês' gift for my birthday, and I got the second one, When Night Breaks. Also Inês' gift, The Cottage by Lisa Stone. Story Thieves by James Riley. Amira and Hamza, The War to Save the World by Samira Hamed. Arusha and the City of Gold by Roshani Shoksky. Shaddad Hadid and the Alchemist of Alexandria by George Reggie. How to Sell a Haunted House by Gary Hendricks. Looking Glass and Sound by Catriona Ward. The Last Passenger by Will Dean. The Last Goodbye by Tim Weaver. Masters of Death and One for My Enemy by Olivia Blake. The Great Thief by Dean Hanin. Bone Smith by Nikki Peralpeto. No Place to Run by Mark Edwards. The Daughters of Izdihar by Hader Elshbai. Starling House by Alexi He Harrow. She Who Became the Sun and He Who Drowned the World by Shelley Parkin Chan. The Last to Leave the Room by Kathleen Starling. God Killer by Anna Kanner. The Lost Stories collection from the series The Secrets of the Immortal Flamel by Michael Scott. Spice Road by Maya Hibrami. The Fragile Threads of Power by V. Schwab. Hillborn by Daniel T. Jackson. Strange the Dreamer and Muse of Nightmares by Laini Taylor. Irk by Foyles Rogers, Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross, Seven Faceless Saints by M.K. Lowe, Some Desperate Glory by Emily Tesh, Sing Me to Sleep by Gabby Burton, Threads That Binds by Kika Hatsopoulou, Song of Sivil's Flame Like Night by Hamley Wen Zhao, The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid, The Prince of the Skies by Antonio Turb, and finally, The Wheel of Time Collection. The Dragon Reborn, The Shadow Rising, The Fires of Heaven, Lord of Chaos, A Crown of Swords, Path of Daggers, Winter's Heart, Crossroads of Twilight, Knives of Dreams, The Gathering of Storms, Towers of Midnight, and A Memory of Life, all by Robert Jordan and some with Brandon Sanderson. So, here it is. This is all the books that I got this year so far. It's December 23. I'm just waiting for the sequel, the last one from The Promises of Blood, which will be here like I believe next week, but this is all the books that I got. And now that I look, it's a little bit much. Some of them are book boxes, some of them are special editions. Definitely the Wheel of Time was not in the plan, but this edition, these paperbacks are going out of stock, so I already start buying it. So I needed to have all in the same, because the mass markets, I couldn't never read it. I tried and no, it doesn't work for me. So yeah, this is an excuse. The others is just because I want the books and I want the pretty editions, and well, I do what I want with my money. Okay, I pay my rent, I help my parents. I think my accountability is in this. So guys, I hope you guys enjoy it. Tell me, did you buy a lot of books this year, or be naughty, or were you a good buyer and didn't buy a lot of books? Tell me all in the comments. I hope you guys like it. Tomorrow is the last day on this Bookish Advent Calendar. You have a plenty surprise. You're gonna see all behind this. That's why this is all so messy, because I already took down everything, so that film is already filmed. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I see you guys on my next video. Okay, bye.